It's all about people. It's all about home. Working together, loving our own. From country roads to our city streets, it's the neighbors we love and the new ones we meet. KBTX, the very best we can give. We're here when you need us, here when you save the lights the way that you do. News 3, this is your news. KBTX, it's the time that we share. It's for you, it's for me. People who care, Brazos Valley, this is for you. News 3, this is your news. Whoa, whoa.
Welcome back to News 3 at 10. I'm Taylor Williams, and today we're getting serious.
Today we will be talking about climate change. Joining me today, broadcaster Maddie Olson. America is dying due to climate change. We only have a few years left to live. We need your help to save America. We have a few tips for you to help save America.
Our first tip has to do with reusable straws.
Hashtag save the turtles.
We're here with College Station resident Nate Floyd. Mr. Floyd, can I ask you a few questions?
Don't mind if you do.
Mr. Floyd, would you say that you use plastic straws regularly?
Matter of fact, I have mine with me today.
Wrong answer!
Use of reusable straws is vital.
The use of plastic straws is a felony.
Those caught using plastic straws will be sentenced to death.
Period. The next tip we have is to recycle.
Recycling is very important. Oh my gosh, is that Mr. Floyd? Mr. Floyd, would you say you've changed your ways in order to help stop climate change?
Yes! Recycle!
Our last tip is to decrease carbon footprint. Cars who use gas are trash.
It is important to throw your cars away and decrease carbon footprint and use skateboards. By saving the earth!
Climate change has nothing on this cool guy.
And that concludes this segment on climate change. Catch us tomorrow at KBTX. I'm Taylor.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Nathaniel.
Our topic is yellow journalism.
Yellow journalism is the exaggeration of news in order to get society's attention over a topic.
AKA CNN, AKA fake news of the 19th century.
Go.
Now it's time for the history.
Yellow journalism was a style of newspaper reporting that emphasized sensationalism over facts. During its heyday in the late 19th century, it was one of many factors that helped push the United States and Spain into war, in Cuba and in the Philippines, leading to the acquisition of overseas territory by the United States.
The term yellow journalism originated in the competition over the New York City newspaper market between major newspaper publisher Joseph Pulitzer and William Randolph Hearst.
Once the term had been coined, it extended to the sensationalist style employed by the two publishers in their profit-driven coverage of world events, particularly developments in Cuba. Cuba had long been a Spanish colony, and the revolutionary movement, which had been simmering on and off there for much of the 19th century, intensified during the 1890s. Many in the United States called upon Spain to withdraw from the island, and some even gave material support to the Cuban revolutionaries. Hearst and Pulitzer devoted more and more attention to the Cuban struggle for independence, at times accentuating the harshness of Spanish rule or the nobility of the revolutionaries, and occasionally printing rousing stories that proved to be false. This sort of coverage, complete with bold headlines and creative drawings of events, sold a lot of papers for both publishers.
Our KBTX episode used yellow journalism to exaggerate how to stop climate change by making false claims and exaggerating effects of things such as using plastic straws and throwing away cars that use gasoline. These claims are obviously exaggerated, but were used to engage the audience into paying attention to climate change.
In today's society, especially in politics, we see a lot of fake news and yellow journalism surrounding those in power. For example, Trump and the Russia investigation arose many allegations, and with social media involved, words can get twisted or exaggerated, which is what yellow journalism is all about. It is important that people that are aware of yellow journalism so that opinions are not swayed by fake or exaggerated information.
Thanks for watching.